everyone, so today I'm going to be doing another video in my alphabet series where I do a makeup look consisting of products from my collection that have the brand that starts with the letter that I am doing. So I've already done A, I've already done B, and today I'm going to do C. I have quite a few products from Covergirl, Clinique, CoverFX, I have one Clarins, a couple of things from Catrice as well. So I think that covers pretty much all of the brands that I have already in my collection. Now I will say that I did go out and purchase one product for this video in particular, which I'm trying to be good and only use the products that I already have in my collection, but I didn't have like a bronzer, a highlight, or a brow product. So I bought one item to hopefully work for all three. Let's go ahead and get started with primer. I will show you the products that I have in each category. So for this category as primer, I have the CoverFX Mattifying Primer, and this is like a little deluxe sample. I did try this out just actually the other day, and I feel like it did keep me pretty matte, but it didn't do a whole lot as far as keeping my makeup from going into fine lines, which is kind of what I'm looking for in a primer because that's my biggest issue. And then I also have this CoverFX Blurring Primer, and this is just a little foil packet sample. And then this is, I think, going to be the one that I use today because this is my only Clarins product, and I want to try and use a variety of products as well as newer products or products that I haven't tried yet. So that's what it looks like, and it says use alone or under makeup, so I'm going to use it under makeup. We're going to give it a try. It might be a skincare product, but yeah, I don't know. If you know what you're supposed to use this for, let me know down below. So I'm going to kind of put this in the areas where, you know, I get my lines, where I want it to kind of keep my foundation from going into my fine lines. So let me see if I can get, so this is what it looks like. It's like a little bit of a pinkier, creamy color, and it's thick. So I'm just gonna kind of put it in between my fingers just to make it less thick. And then I'm just gonna kind of pat it and rub it in, I guess. We're gonna try that, see if that works. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I just put it here, here, around my nose, and on my chin. Concealer is what I typically do next. So we're gonna try the Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer by Catrice Cosmetics. It says it lasts 12 hours and it's waterproof. I don't think we're gonna be able to test that because I'm not gonna do a full day wear test because it is already later in the evening. This is in the color 10. So I believe this is the lightest shade that they have. Oh, Porcelain 10. There we go. Is it gonna? Here's what the applicator looks like. We're just gonna go right in. That's a little bit better lighting. But yeah, so that did pretty good under my eyes, I think. Next, foundation. So this is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation in the color Ivory. It's their lightest shade, I believe. Let me show you the product. Maybe we'll try it with a sponge on one side and a brush on the other. I mean, you can obviously tell one side has foundation and one side doesn't, but I don't know. I would say it's really not that terrible of a match. All right, so I didn't use everything on my hand, but I'm gonna go in with another pump for the brush.
So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to apply it onto my face first. And then I'm just going to go in with this brush because it's dense. Let's try and buff it out maybe.
Kind of like this side better, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go in with a really light bit over and just kind of try and smooth it out with it. Okay, I definitely think that helped. I prefer this with a sponge, and it's really not that bad. I don't think the color looks that bad either on me. I do have a translucent light setting powder, I think, from Cover FX. This is actually very nifty. It's got a little cap to it. Well, this brush might have a little bit of highlighter on it, but we're gonna use it anyway because it's like, so that's what I put in there. It's really smooth. I actually really quite like this. I put it on this side over here and not on that side, and then I put it up here and then under my eyes. Let's move on to cheeks. I have a Clinique blush, and it's just called Pink Blush. Blush brush. It is rather big compared to the pan, but that's okay. I'm just gonna swirl it in there. So now we have the blush on. Oh, I didn't do contour. Okay, so this is the product that I went out and bought. This is the Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow in Rich Brown. It was the only color that they had. I think it comes in 2 different colors, so I don't know if I got the darker one or the lighter one. Hopefully I got the lighter one. Those are the 2 brownish colors, and I was gonna see which one to use for contour. I think I better use the lighter one. With the same brush that I used for the foundation, and I'm gonna go into this middle color because this was the lighter shade. We're just gonna attempt to do a little bit of contour. Can you even see it? I can see it a little bit, but barely. Go up here just a little bit. With whatever was left on this, and it doesn't seem like there's much left, but that's okay. So that's all I'm gonna do there. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the same on this side. So I definitely have it now over here. And then whatever is left, we are just going to brush it up in the hairline. So you can see the contour, hopefully. So actually that worked really good as a contour. I'm really kind of impressed as a brow product. I'm gonna go in with the same brow duo or trio thing that I have here, and I'm gonna use the highlight shade for my cheekbones. We'll see. And I'm gonna go ahead with this same brush. where we're at after the highlighter. All right, let's move on to eyes. I have a Catrice Prime and Fine Brightening Eyeshadow Base. Looks like this. And it's like white. It's pretty white. As for eyeshadows, I have a couple different options. I have this Clinique Quad in, oh, Trio. There's only 3 shades in here. In the color Chocolate Chip, Buttered Bronze, and Teddy Bear. 2 Covergirl eyeshadows. Where's the color? Oh, this one's Taupe, and then this one is Smolder. Oh, Brown Smolder and Tapestry Taupe. The Clinique palette has really nice brushes in it, so I think I might try using the brushes that come in there. So I'm gonna start off with the base. Contour color here for the crease. This brush isn't bad, but it's really tiny, so it's like hard for me to like show anything. I'm gonna try and use a different brush for this. I'm gonna go in with this itty bitty brush into the really dark definer shade. Before I put on the Covergirl shadow in the middle, I'll show you what it looks like. Actually turned out really good, right? I'm gonna go in with this taupe. Hopefully I don't screw up the eyeshadow. And I'm gonna put this in the middle. And I think I'm just gonna go in with my finger. Not super impressed with this Covergirl taupe color. So now I'm gonna move to the brows real quick. And since technically that's what this Covergirl thing is, we're gonna go back and use this for my brows. And we're gonna go ahead and try out this brush that it came with. I'm gonna use this side. So I'm gonna start with the lighter brown that's in the middle. I'm very sparse on this side right there, so kind of had to go in a little bit with the darker shade. Never done that, use a lighter shade and then a darker shade for my brows. It actually worked out. I liked it for this brow, but not as much for this one, I think, because this one needs more filling in than this one does. So I feel like it works really well if you don't have a lot of sparseness, but when you have a lot of sparseness, it's a little more difficult. I'm gonna go back in with this highlight shade in here, just a little bit, and just go under the eyes, or eyebrow, go under the eyes, go under the eyebrow with it, just a little bit. Brows are done, now let's move back to the eyes. Eyeliner. I have this Catrice Cosmetics Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. Yeah. 3 Covergirl mascaras. I've tried all but the purple one. A Covergirl Primer Mascara. And then I have a Clinique High Impact Mascara, which I know I love. We're gonna try the ones that I have not tried. So we're gonna start with the primer. The Covergirl Lash Blast Amplify Primer. That is white. Alright, let me curl my lashes first. Okay, so now I have white lashes. I'm gonna use the Lash Blast Fusion Mascara in black. Can you see that? So I should have done one side with the primer and one without, and I didn't. But let me show you what one coat looks like. So that's one coat. I prefer one coat. I just did 2 coats on this side, and I just kind of want to show you the difference. So I don't know if you can tell, but this side definitely got more clumpy versus this side. So I had to make them even, so I did 2 coats on both sides, but I prefer one coat. I have lots of lips, so I have mostly Covergirl again. I have Covergirl. I'm not sure what the line is, but this is what they look like. And this is in Decadent. I have it in Delight. And I have it in Darling. Then I have a Clinique Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Color Balm in Super Strawberry. And then I have a cargo item. I have a Cargo HD Perfect Lip Primer. It's a little sample size. So we're gonna try this because I haven't tried it. I'm not sure what all this is supposed to do. It definitely mattified my lips. I kind of feel velvety. But what should we do? What should we do? I think I want to try this chubby stick. Because I don't know if I've tried it before, so. Ooh, probably should have tried this without the primer, but right now it just glides so beautifully. So I don't think I applied it very evenly on my lips, but there it is. Ta-da! This is the final look with all of my products that the brand starts with the letter C. I'm actually pretty impressed. I definitely would need to give it an actual wear test for quite a few of these products, which I'm not going to be able to do tonight, unfortunately, but yeah. I'm pretty impressed. Impressed. What do you think? I think I'm doing better too at just applying makeup in general. I think this has went the smoothly, or this has looked the best out of the 3 that I've done so far. You guys agree? I hope so. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I will be doing more of these videos. Hopefully you guys like them. Let me know if you've tried any of these products as well. I'm really interested to know. And I will see you guys next time.